Hi guys, it's Vacool here, and today is going to be the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. This will be episode 5, if I remember well. And we are going today with Natsuki on Sunday. We'll bake together. And it's already Sunday, so let's go. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she will act any different when it's just two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check. I turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone. Using tons of emoji and cute language. Oh my lord. The worst type of girls. What? Who said that? She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sari since she left club early on the other day. It's like we text each other at the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock at the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play soft, and that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's house like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor. She's up in the room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom. I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Vacool. Oh, she's here. Okay, so everything is fine with her. Nice. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she had for years now. If you came over more often, it would be such a mess. It wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. That's true, so... Why the fuck you know that? Just tell me. Just how? Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monika today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything as... so it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep, there's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, went something wrong. You can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Vacool. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and silly and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Yo, she's so stupid, yeah. But it's a girl, I understand. Wait, no. Who said that? I think that's why the word decisions decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Oh my lord. No, she just like laugh after this word? It's not a fucking joke. Yo, you just left and didn't say fucking anything. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until now, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. Really put me in trouble, Vacool. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Vacool? I guess I have no choice this time. No choice. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Not nice actually, but nice info we got. Nice info, yeah. My whole life. Oh my god, did you know that? I don't think I'm late to school every day, because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of the bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put the energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like, and that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. Damn, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. I'm in shock, yeah. I'm too. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sarah keeps this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was to tell me, yeah? All you had to do was tell me. Yeah, follow the train. You don't understand at all, Vacool. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's a bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bad being swung against my head. Hahaha, no, no, please. Stop laughing after saying words like this. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. I think you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Hahaha, no. Can someone like, I don't know, delete her? Please? What the fuck is it? You're right, that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I will do. No, Vacool. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept this punishment. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Ah, no, I didn't. No, I said like in porno. Oh shit. Okay, that was fine. Vacool, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. I think every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Vacool. Sayori isn't hugging me back. What a bitch! Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She's not a bitch. She doesn't even know who she is because she has a depression. She starts sobbing next to my arm. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Vacool. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I will figure out what needs to change. I will make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you would be better tell me. Then you would better tell me. I will get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently Sarah finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Vacool. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary. Yo, it's scary! No, she's weird as fuck. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sarah wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sari shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I will see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sarah and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's easy, but oh my god, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it. Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we are definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she takes me to let me know she's outside the front door. How did I open the front door to let her in? Vacool. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was explaining, but seeing Natsuki in something other than school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes make the uniform seems totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Okay, I see. The pink skirt. Blue t-shirt. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. But I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that later than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school, after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. What, you're not even gonna offer to take this kiwi back from me? Here's your hospitality, Vacool. And this is Natsuki, which I really know. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Ugh, this is ridiculously heavy. Aha! I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. Hee. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Okay. Hey! Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Yeah? Huh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I go to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me to say? Don't think you can talk about weird things just because we are not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Ah, but it's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I have a mature and sexy figure like you, it doesn't mean you should treat me like that. Ah, Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it! I didn't say anything! I should apologize! Oh, no, it's me. I should apologize. Huh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Grass. Hey, what's that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. You get all sour when I get close to grass. I finally found your weakness, Vacool. Natsuki smiles diffusely. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decided to dish out me insult like that, there's no way I'm gonna not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull the things out of her back, so we can get started. I'm just like thinking one thing. Am I like living alone in this house? Because that feels really weird. Because I know that beats Natsuki, but I know anything about Yuri parents, Monika parents, Sayuri parents, and my parents. Great! I just don't know. I just don't know my parents. That's really great. I'm just wondering who they can be. A multimillionaire. Why not? Okay, so we are going back. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, floor spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the butter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Vacool, where did you put the food coloring? The butter is going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you saying it for? The color of the butter, of course. I'm making the tray of a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. That's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me. I don't really have a preference, so... Come on, you're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you just like try? Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the butter into smaller balls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Oh, this looks pretty cool. See, it's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth in the net if just looking at it makes everyone's age lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayuri and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you just mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting here. There, okay. We're using the electric mixer for the batter, so I get stuck with a whisk and huge bowl for the icing. Huh? Yeah, the icing is still lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It will just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do this like that. Here, look, Natsuki grabs her whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. We need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As the emphasized, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. Ariel currently starts to do the same. Hey, Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I want to grasp my fingers in my icing. Your icing? Eh? I forget who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the ball. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push hard just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just Natsuki tugs with all her might. The first one Natsuki pulling me causes to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki. Check. She tries to reach with her tongue, but it's far too away. Jeez, you know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her fingers toward my face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. I don't know what to say. It's a hentai with raping a young girl, small girl. Maybe midget, but who knows? Oh shit, that looks so bad. Hahaha, stop, no. Natalie apologized for calling me grass. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you grass. You know I don't mean it. I'm just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying damn things just to get a reaction all the time. Really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Like Natsuki finger and put it in my mouth, leaking off the icing. What? What? You seriously just... Natsuki is so that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Vacool, you really shouldn't do that kind of to girls, unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How did the mood turn this so quickly? Natsuki gazes me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. I'm starting to feel dizzy. Huh? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sits in the top of the stove, and another moment the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah. The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. As Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. They unreluctantly pick up the whisk and continues with the icing, like nothing ever happened. Oh shit. That smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought the decoration stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags, and I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using them this time, though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has much thinner tip than the others. That's one really thin, so you can just use it to make strippers or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like "Happy Birthday" or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Huh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature then by writing a different word on each cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea. So, maybe I'm getting it from you. What's this supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on, we are not at school, nobody judging. You can dress and act like this and expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki voice trails off. Same with you. Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens the nozzle into each other bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. They're highly sure how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before Natsuki really moves on, she shows me how to apply the icing and then we each get to work. When we are finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are got together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Yeah. I wish I could have one now. But there's no reason you can't, right?
I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Haha, certainly the opposite in that regard. If she was here, we would probably be down the cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when I'm at cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Ah, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for walking so slowly. You should have thought about it. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. As you can bring out the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in the one trip. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Ah, yeah. I can think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. She always does listen to me, but at the point it feels like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I will walk out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in flash. More than that, flash, yeah. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I will be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I will see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki, huh? What did you say before about not always having this chance? It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. Show me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over to anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I would like to spend more time like this. I am a simp. I mean, this character which I play is a fucking simp. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? Let's look at me tensely and like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Vacool, I thought you only care about getting this done. I'm so sorry, I had to leave this so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my chest, calling into me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes filling my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What's happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me. I felt it. For a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Eh? Hi, Vacool. Sayori, just now you weren't. It's okay, Vacool. I just stopped by to say hi. Oh, shit. But wait. This isn't a cheating if you are not in the relationship, so... I am Alvaro. That's simple. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I will see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Doesn't need any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly frustrated, Natsuki hurries off and says goodbye. Sorry, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Ah, well, I just staying in my room, but my imagination was really mean to me. Imagination was really mean to me, okay. So I had to come here and see it for myself, see what they're talking about, you know, how much fun we were having with Satsuki. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such a good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears starts to fall down from Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Vacool? I am supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my head is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Vacool. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just... Monika? Monika was right about what? About what? What the fuck she just told her? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Think about you like it isn't the burden your mind is making out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. Oh my god, what I eat?
What I eaten? I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Vacool. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Vacool, I like you so much that I want to die. So, what the fuck is it? What is this? What is going on? What the fuck she talks about? So, what does it mean? That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. So, she just told you that she won't die because of her feelings to you, and you're saying that's okay. Perfect. Fucking perfect. You're just a killer right now. Okay, never mind. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori, I love you. Okay, I love you. Huh? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone in the club, making new friends, and having fun with you with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. I couldn't say anything else. She would like, I don't know what she could do. Actually kill herself, I believe. That's why I will accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. I know you'll both be happy. Vacool. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Oh. There's like a plane going or something very fast. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Vacool, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You will never have to let go of me again. Of me again. I love you, Vacool. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori, I'm supposed to be happy right now. I was thought that this would be the happiest moment for me. Why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not giving away at all, Vacool. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I will be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I slowly realize each other, so I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first day, huh? Hehe. What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know. I want everything to be the same as it's always been, even if we are really a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand, you just need some time, yeah? Well, we'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Vacool. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. That felt like a bunch of terms when you told me you love me. Okay? That's deep, kinda. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's the best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is, even though I can come for her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. Is that what Sarah meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I will give you everything I've got. Sarah is the most important person to me. And I will do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Okay, so this is like where episode ends. The 5th episode ends, and next day of the festival, I will save it. I will just save it, and we'll start with it tomorrow. I will just upload it today because yesterday there wasn't any Doki Doki or any other video, so I upload the 2 Doki Doki videos today. So this is like the second one right now. So tomorrow there will be another episode, and that's everything for now. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the content and you want to see me more. Give a like if you like the video, of course, and share your thoughts in the comments. And see you soon, guys.